Hello everyone, welcome to today's watch-along. It is Chelsea versus Leeds. Chelsea are home against the mighty, wonderful and fantastic Leeds in today's match because they are mighty, they are a wonderful team. They are getting their back quite well because they've taken on some of the Swansea players and they've done very, very well, they have, with that. And because of that, they've done really well. Sorry that we are late. I honestly thought kickoff was at 8 o'clock, but then I remembered it was an early kickoff, wasn't it? So, yeah, sorry if I'm late. But we got in. And today, I was down at the train station. The driver said to me, "Oh, you do train spotting, you do train videos." He said. And I said, "Yeah, I do train videos. Been doing them for a while now." He's like, "Oh, nice. So to come with me. I was like, "Oh, I'll go with you." And then she said, "Oh, all right, yeah. I'll put you in the seat." Oh, I'll put me in the seat of the train driver. Like, whew, that was nice, wasn't it? I think she might be a minute late, or she was on time. Perfect timing. It wouldn't have been, so it wouldn't have mattered about the timing, I don't think. Very good few minutes I've been watching the Leeds here. Slightly getting better, Leeds are. And Chelsea are just having to face some awkward moments. The weather okay? It's alright. It's alright. Down there. Down where I am, the weather was pretty not that nice. It's okay to do trains, well, one will have to go to train spotting, but you have to just do anything that suited the situation of the time. Yeah, I'm not listening to the match. I should be. Well, you're looking at it so much and you see the possibilities that you think throughout what's happening here, but it's a fantastic match for Chelsea. It's an opportunity where Chelsea can take on a big opportunity to get in the right place in the right time. Yeah, Leeds have the ball, yeah. Well, the opportunities that Chelsea have had. Don't get me wrong. They have been a fantastic opportunity, and I don't think I would miss that. I don't think overall, yeah, that we've had the opportunities where we can get us in a bit. But I think Chelsea, we've had these moments where they need to 100% be improved because it's not good enough what we're taking on. What? Gotta be honest, you gotta be happy. Happy with the opportunities they've been taken. Come on, take the ball in you. Oh, nearly a goal. Fantastic. Great touch from Palmer there. They had to be there. Great touch from Cole Palmer, but great touch from the Leeds player. Fantastic touch. To take it off us like that. Oh my word. You gotta be honest. You gotta be in there. Oh yeah, you gotta take a swing. You gotta take that opportunity. To let that ball go like that is fantastic. Well, possession is actually 50-50. Yeah, it's 50-50 possession at the moment. 50 each. Aye. You've got to be honest, these have been fantastic matches for Chelsea in the last time we've seen here. It's been good. Well, it's been lucky with the way that it's only been like a small amount of goals. And there has to be some fantastic moments throughout. You got Everton 0, Bournemouth 0, Chelsea 0, Leeds 0, Tottenham 0, Newcastle 0. And we can be looking at the Tottenham Newcastle game. Is our other game we can be looking at tonight? Hello, Slammy. Welcome to the live stream. If you enjoy football, stay here. Well, if you enjoy football, this is the place for you. I'm a Chelsea supporter, as you know. I'm also a Swan supporter, but I am wearing the Swan jacket because I'm a bit cooler. But second, in a bit of time, I'll be wearing my away Chelsea kit. That's underneath. Chelsea are playing in the way that we all want them to see. We can't get away with opportunities, and I think that's what we've been doing, is get away with opportunities, fantastic opportunities. Leeds could have got that, and they got a yellow card. Gabriel Gudmundsson got a goal. Got a yellow card, got a yellow card. How's it going? Well, it's going very well. Today, what did I do today? I did a bit of cold work this morning. Did a bit of went shopping. Went shopping for the next couple of weeks. And then well, I did a bit of cold work this morning, went shopping for a couple of weeks, then came back, put the shopping away, did a bit more cold work, then had dinner, and then went out train spotting. And when I went train spotting, the train driver told me today about she asked me, you do train spotting, you do making videos, photos. I said, yeah, that's what I do. I make photos and videos, I do. She said, all right. She said, all right, yeah. She said, do you want to come with me? I said, okay, I'll come with you. So I walked with her on the train, and she said, she opened and unlocked the door. She said, sit in the, she said, put the chair down. She had my phone for a second, she did. She was holding my phone when I went on the train. Because it's easier, isn't it? And then took a photo of me on the train then. Boo! Come on, Chelsea. As we sing, Chelsea every day. Chelsea every day. Just take a better photo than this, but this is actually a decent photo. That's the photo she took of me on the train. Excellent opportunity I had for that moment. That opportunity to be able to have that. And for someone who works on trains to allow a train spot person to do that. You have these opportunities and you're thinking, fantastic. They just like it, don't they, when they like it when people become enthusiasts of a job that they do. They do a good job and they do a train driving job or something working on the train. They would allow me to get more, a bit more special, a bit more access, they would. To take different photos and videos. Hopefully this is a good game now because I'm looking forward to a good match. I'm looking forward to a good match tonight, and this is so far been fantastic. I'm looking forward to carrying on. I'm looking forward to watching a good match. West Ham, Man U. Oh, we'll stay until that match. We'll stay until that match ends. And yeah! If you're a Leeds fan, You are terrible in your team right now because you're losing 1-0 to Chelsea. If you're a Leeds fan, you'll be supporting your team, but having a terrible moment because let's be honest. Carefree, wherever we may be, we are famous CFC. Yeah, no. What is happening there? Joe Pedro scored, I think. Yeah, Joe Pedro scored 24th minute, I think. You cannot, and I mean, you cannot give away the opportunities that for Chelsea, because they will score. They will score and take on any opportunity. And you see that opportunity that Chelsea took to score this fantastic goal. João Pedro top scores under Rosinha. João Pedro scored 6 goals under Rosinha, yes. And Fernandes scored 4, Cole Palmer scored 4, and Alejandro Garnacho scored 2. So they're the top scorers. João Pedro is the top scorer under Rosinha. So it's looking like could he be scoring more goals again? Hello, Luca Talks. Don's looking at the chat at the time when you put the message in, so it was quick. How is everything going with you? How has your day been? How has your week been so far? And how is your month going of February? My day's been fantastic. I've done some with train spotting today. And I've Chelsea winning. João Pedro 24th minute goal, 1-0 Chelsea. And boo to Leeds. Fantastic. It's exactly what we saw in the fantastic light of match. If anybody's watching here and is new to the channel, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. You're probably wondering why I do this content creation. It's because I wanted our audience to engage with. I want a new audience I can share my content with and get feedback. But Cole Palmer's going again. And oh, well, that was straight at the goalkeeper. But then you have to go up. You have to just have to go for it. Every opportunity you can take up and try and get that on target is good. Even if the goalkeeper easily saves it, you've had one opportunity in your career to score a fantastic goal. And that's what you've done, is you've tried, and you've tried, and you've tried to do something for your team. Yeah. So, much opportunity here that we got to see. Got to see what the problem is here for Leeds. What happened here? Well, we get back to the watch along and we see fantastic moments. It's just nice to have a great experience today doing these live streams, and that's what I see and that's what I enjoy. Get back to the match, and yes, it's still 1-0 in the 33rd minute. Whew, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard as a Chelsea fan now. Opportunities have been taken, but it's hard. Early this season, Chelsea lost 3-1 to Leeds. Looking to get a double, but will it happen? Probably most likely Chelsea will win tonight now, hopefully, because we want to get another win. We don't want to get a double, do we? And Cole Palmer can go. Oh, an opportunity. Should have just kicked the ball, not slowed down. Or what he did was he went forward, didn't he? Just carried on running. If he had stopped just 1 second, kicked the ball, totally, we would have seen some fantastic moment there. But we look tomorrow ahead at the coverage for Bahrain testing on the F1. And can Chelsea score again? Oh, hit beside net and post there. I should, and I know I should, really be watching on the main category. I think the problem was, I just found it now. Just found what the problem was. Just found what the problem was on my side. When you want to find something, you can't find it. Can't find it. There, maybe. Yeah, I got it now. Now, I've been in the Northern Bell train's driver's seat, and I've been in the Transport for Wales driver's seat. I need to go in the GWR's driver's seat now, so I need to somehow get the driver to ask me if I want to go in without asking the driver. So I'm going to look at the driver a few times in a different station, because only other stations it'll happen in. And West Midlands trains go to Hereford as well, and Great Western Railways do. Let's have a look at real times trains locations. HFD Hereford on the 19th at 1200 hours. Detailed. Probably might get the 340 train back. Or the 340-55, something like that. Yeah, we'll have a look, see what the 4 o'clock or close to 4 o'clock train we're going to get back. And the only way we're going to find out that is by going to a train line and see what trains after 3 leave. Come on, Enzo Fernandez, take the ball in. Every opportunity. No, I need to change. The opportunities. The 19th we want. We'll take the 412 train. Slightly quicker the train after is actually. What train are they with? That is the TFW one. Any valid train. Yeah, it's gonna be oh, well done. Andre Santos, well done. Chelsea got a yellow card. Don't say it's half time. I'm gonna go run down, go to the toilet, come back, and we'll carry on the live stream. I'm just gonna run downstairs, go and get a packet of crisps. These ones. 3 minutes of added time. Nice. Yeah. The commentators say that Daniel Farke will be happy with just 1-0 at the loss at the moment. He will be, because they're not badly down. If they were down like by a few goals, then there will be opportunities where they'd be like, they're not coming back. But Daniel Farke knows that there is 100% a chance of them coming back now, because it's not that if they can't come back now, because it's only 1-0 down, and if they can get a draw out of this, he will be happy, because he won the last match and draw this match. They didn't win against Chelsea, didn't win against them, so that's what he would like. He'll see the opportunity then for them not to win. Yeah, you see that, see? Right, it's half time, everyone, and it is half time. Players have just gone out to the tunnel to go back to changing rooms for their talks. Half time, we have amazing opportunities. So it is half time, and I am not moving away because these are the commentators. So we're going to talk half time about the Chelsea match. FA Cup starts Friday, and we've got Chelsea versus Hull. I'll be back in a few minutes. Just ask my friend if he wants to be in the watch along on Friday, because he's coming over and sleeping over. But I gotta do watch along on Friday because it's Hull and Chelsea. Just to show you, these are the earbuds I'm using. Cheapy earbuds. They came from Open Top Bus, I think in Glasgow. But work well. And I'll be back. I'll be back in a flash. Well, we are back, but on my computer, we have to be 1 minute delayed what the actual channel is showing. So basically, the actual channel feed that I'm getting is 1 second faster. It's 1 second faster than what I'm seeing it. Because my app shows it 1 second more delayed. So saying 23 seconds delayed in the match, I'm actually 24. You okay? I'm actually all good now. I'm actually live at the moment, but yeah, it's good. You can do what you want next Friday when I'm live streaming. Because I'm going to be doing live streams, obviously, so I need to be concentrating on that. But you can do what you want. You can use my TV if you want. Because I'll be using my monitors on my desk, so I don't need my TV for the football. Yeah, so yeah. Did I tell you about what happened on the train? What with the photo? Right. So down the train station, obviously. Now doing my normal train spot, and I was taking photos of the train. The driver came out of the train, because they always do come out of the train. They do when the train arrives at the station. He always come out for a couple of minutes and then go back in. But the driver saw me taking videos and photos. No, and she said, "Oh, you're train spotting." She said, "I said, yeah." She said, "Oh, that's really good, actually. That's really, really good." She said, "Yeah, I like you do that." She said, "Come with me. I'll take you on the train for a couple of minutes." Show me on the train for a couple of minutes, and I got to sit in the driver's seat. And I got a photo taken. Yeah, that's what happened earlier, yeah. I didn't ask. The driver just came up to me, noticing I was taking photos and videos, and appreciating, and I was happy that I was doing it, and because I was doing something that they do, so I was taking photos of their job, which they liked, you know what I mean? And then they let me on the train they said, "Oh, you just come on the train now, and you can have a photo on the driver's seat." Yeah, so I parked on my phone, sat on the seat, and then took a photo. Yeah, I got the photo. I'll send it to you now. I'll send you the photo. You see the photo? So yeah. What? Yeah, no, it's in there, yeah, you said, yeah. So basically, you go on the train, and there's like this big door, which separates the driving seats, the driver's area. They got like their own area in the front, very front of the train they have, where nobody else can go. It's just them and the driver, just the driver and that's all. Just one driver there, and there's nobody else can go there. You know what I mean? And yeah, the driver came out and said, yeah, so you got your own drive. You got an area only where drivers can go, and in that area there's doors that block off the area. So you open one of those doors with the key, and it took me into the area where the squared area where they sit. I thought that was quite good. Alright, it was something amazing, really. I didn't ask because I thought that would be rude to ask. Because the trains don't have long in the station, you know what I mean? Only a couple of minutes and they gotta go. But it must have been fine with time, and they let me on for like a couple of minutes. Yeah. She liked out taking photos of the train, she did, probably. And I will, I'll carry on doing it, because I do it for a long, long time, I will. If somebody ever asks us if on Saturday, did you want to go in the driver's seat? Would you want to go? Yeah, you definitely want to go in the driver's seat, yeah. Yeah, I'll let you sit in it this time, because I sat in it last time. There's a high chance there's a high chance they won't let you do it, because there's a high chance they won't ask you because they don't have long in the station. They normally won't ask you. It's like you got to keep doing train spotting like all the time, and then once in a while they might ask you. They gotta be early. They gotta be early. Trains have to early at the station to let you do it. Yeah, because if a train's quite early at the station, they let you do it because then they got enough time. Then they got enough time to because they got to stop for a while. You know what I mean? If they're early, they got to stop for a few minutes longer. So that's how. Well, it wasn't the it was the actual driver, but it wasn't the driver that was driving the train towards the station. It wasn't. It wasn't the driver of the train at the moment at that time. It was the second driver. That if the train has to turn around, that's who takes over the train. There has to be two people working on the train. In the driver's area at all times. There has to be one on either side. Because the trains, they normally turn around when they're actually driving. So it's not like the driver can jump out the seat, can it, and walk all the way to the and then get out of the train, can it, and go to the other side of the train when it's moving. When it's on the middle of the tracks. It needs to be near the platform to do that. It needs to be on the platform to do that. Because otherwise it will fall onto the tracks of the train. Yeah, so now we've got the ball here, moving the ball around. The opportunities I think that they're going to take. Yeah, as Chelsea, we've had so many opportunities to get more towards get more towards centre half. The centre half is an opportunity then to move forward up to the mid area, where I think the second corner is where they can take the ball on a bit even further, move it towards the central of the box, where they could easily score a goal from. But the goalkeeper has got to be a little bit out there to miss the chance for the goal to be taken, because you can take the ball, Cole Palmer could, at any most possible moment that he wants to take the ball, and he could easily miss the opportunity. But that opportunity is not going to let them down at all, one bit. If we don't let them down one bit, you've got to keep passing the ball. You've got to keep having the momentum to get the ball from going and keep the ball from going at all times. This opportunity that has been taken tonight has been fantastic, and we've got to be honest that we are mucking up this in the second half so far. We've been mucking up quite well, quite badly, and quite well for Leeds, that is, because Leeds, I've liked it because they've been able to get opportunities where it's been so slow, the ball has, and it's been very inaccurate with the passing, that the players have not been able to keep up with the pace to be able to get the ball off the player, because the Chelsea players, for Caicedo, passes the ball out, pass it to Estevao, and as he was passing it to Estevao, he went a bit too fast with the ball, and it wasn't towards the area where Estevao was going to run. Because he wasn't going to run, because he was running towards that direction where the ball actually wasn't going, because the ball was never going that way in the first place, you've got to try and get the ball you have to go in the direction of where the player is, where you think the most vulnerable place for the ball to go is. So the player will be running up the pitch, and you've got to pass that ball to the place where you think the player is going to be running to and running at. These opportunities is where Chelsea will have to take the ball on even further to slow it down when they get to the box, and then take the ball really, really fast, or just go from the side of the box to pass the ball in, to be able to then have a player there, which is in just more front of the player that passed the ball over, to then hit it and hopefully get that in the net, most likely. But with Pride Tonight, Premier League is sponsoring with Pride Tonight and with the LGBTQ communities tonight and in this last week. One corner for Leeds, and this is first corner of the match, actually. I think, first corner match, I think it was. Pretty good a set piece taken, Leeds are. They can pass the ball in when they get it to the box, but they cannot keep the ball. When it gets to the box, not able to keep the ball for more than about 3 seconds. We're not doing it like 6, 7. It's not more than 3 seconds. It is. They keep the ball. Chelsea were able to keep it in the box. Excuse me what I'm saying. Chelsea were able to get in the. Oh, I say it again, guys. I say it all again. Leeds were able to not. Oh, I'll say it again. Leeds, they're not able to keep the ball for more than 3 seconds to 4 seconds in the box. Chelsea are not able to keep the ball for more than 20 seconds in the box, but 20 seconds is still a huge amount of time. Because the problem, if you have it less than that, that doesn't give you enough time to score. Doesn't give you enough time to pass it to a player to have an opportunity to score. 3 to 4, maybe 5 seconds is not enough at all. 20 seconds, definitely enough to try and score there. Palmer needs to take the ball on there. He should have turned around a bit more with the ball, not have gone straight towards and passed the ball towards the way that Leeds are going is not good for them. But it's not good for Chelsea because they're slightly turning, and then ball's gone away from the Chelsea Cole Palmer player then, and then he's never got the opportunity again to be able to score any moments. And we'll have a break for a minute and we'll just watch the match fully, as I'm going to have a break from talking for a minute. And looking at that now, there we go. Tactical moments, tactical positions. That is pointed. He pointed the ball. He pointed his finger straight out. He did. And that is not rude, but he pointed his finger straight out. He did towards the middle of the spot. So it's a penalty for Chelsea after being taken down by a Leeds player, and he was given away that opportunity. Looking at you, who was it? Number 15 for Leeds? Yeah, I think it was, number 15 for Leeds. Bijol, number 15 for Leeds. Take the opportunity, and it's a shove down. Not even touch on the ball, but it was a shove down. He is thinking, why, yeah. He realises why it's a penalty now, doesn't he? So, could it be another goal? 10 out of 10 penalties so far. Cole Palmer has scored. Can we make it 2-0? 3, 2, 1. Whistle blown. 3, 2, 1. And 2-0 to Chelsea. All expected. Yeah, so yeah, you go then. What you're in college tomorrow, aren't you? And you are not on Thursday and Friday. Oh yeah, you're all right. Ugh. I got so much energy tonight. Well, I got so much energy, meaning I'm glad I went out earlier because that helped me. And to get that opportunity to have that photo taken was something big, but at the same time, I'm going train spotting in a lot of places over half term. Yeah, we'll go, if we got time, we probably won't go Friday because we won't have time. We'll go Saturday morning for a couple of hours. Go Sunday morning for a couple of hours. Then we'll go Monday morning for a couple of hours, then your dad can pick you up. So we'll do 6 hours of train spotting when you're over. Actually, Sunday we'll do about 3 or 4 hours. We'll go from 8 a.m. till 12. Oh, now we've given away a penalty. Absolute shambles. We just had a penalty given to us. And then we score. And then a few, like 4 minutes later, 5 minutes later, well, 7 minutes later was under 10 minutes later, they give away a penalty. Yeah, so I'm taking my power bank with me when I go train spotting both days, all days, every day. Because when I'm videoing, I need to take photos on my phone, so I need to charge my phone when I'm videoing. And yeah. Yeah, it's still 200 Chelsea, but Leeds did just score. And that was terrifying moments. We don't want Leeds to score at all, but then we give away the goal. This is that opportunity that we had to have to stop that from happening by not even giving away a penalty in the first place. But it can happen for all teams. It can happen. It was deliberate when Chelsea did it, when Leeds did it, and give a penalty to us. But I don't think we deliberately give away a penalty, but it can happen to all of us with even slight moments. You've got to be very, very careful. Anything can happen, but yeah, we all forget, we all live on, and we don't worry about it now because it's been the way it is. At least we're still winning. Palmer did get a yellow card as well, but we live on. We do forget about it possible, and we just get on with everything we possibly can get on with. Are you alright down there? Your throat's all alright. What? You're trying to do exercise twice a week? Alright, okay. Exercise. I used to have a treadmill in my house, but we got rid of it. Yeah, I've had a treadmill, but we got rid of it because we weren't using it that much, and it was taking up space in our garage when we didn't really. Well, we did. I was going to use it more, but it was taking up space, and I had to compromise by taking up space and putting chairs in there, or putting chairs or keeping the treadmill. And I thought put chairs and make it into more of a cinema room then. So we got rid of the trampoline, and we got rid of my trampoline as in gone, but we got rid of the treadmill that was in the garage now, and we give it to my mum's sister. I think they bought it. They bought it off us. They did. When I went up to my cousin's house, I saw my treadmill there. See? Yeah, I saw it there. It was the one I had, but they already had it for like 3 or 4 years. Then they did. It's like a 10-year-old or 11-year-old treadmill now. But it still works fine. And they still got it. They still got it. Oh, crap! It's 2-2 now. It's 2-2 now. Oh, jeez. Only gone, and that goal should not be counted. That goal should not be counted. That goal shouldn't count. Come on. Disallow the goal. You should disallow that goal. That should be 100% disallowed. Yeah, it's chaos. Yeah. Oh, handball there. Handball there. Ah, the goal counts. The goal counts is 2-2. Nice. 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 Yeah, no, yeah. I can't compete with what you're saying. It's not very nice for the other team to be scoring, is it? That's what I mean. They just scored another goal. The other team did to make it 2-2 now. Oh yeah, well. All right then. You can support Leeds and I'll support Chelsea. And we have a bit of arguing. There you go. I don't care. Oh, it's fine. You're okay. All good. Good. It's all good. I've got one earbud in my ear. All I'm doing is listening to the commentary of the football in it, like quietly. You can see I'm watching the football. You can see. I can. That's true. You can see I'm watching. Yeah. I'll ask you to watch it when you come over my house then, I guess. Oh, and I'm doing my football stream. You're going to be watching that. Okay, fair enough. Obviously, you're going to be wearing headphones because I don't want to be picked up in my stream. You wear my TV headphones. Which I'm having to slightly fix because they're having intermittent signal issues. Where they're working for some time, not working for others. I will not use them tonight, but I will try and test them maybe tomorrow or Thursday. I'll test them again, my headphones. I should hopefully be able to fix it, but we got rugby again on Friday. Don't think we do. Don't think we have it on. Don't think we have it on any rugby on Friday. Oh yeah, we got rugby on a Saturday. But I'll be watching the football at 3 o'clock. No, I won't. Actually, there's no football on it. Yeah, there is. There is 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock on Saturday, there is football, yeah. Yeah, right. 6 minutes at a time. 6 minutes. Yeah, I was playing football on. Yeah, Swans are playing now. Swansea are playing at 3 o'clock on Saturday. That's what I'm watching. And then I've got so we got one at Saturday. We got a match at 3 o'clock, 5:45, and then 8 o'clock. All 3 matches to watch in a row. But then we got the arcade and train spotting in the got the arcade in the morning about 12, about 11, about 11 till about 11 till about 11 till 1. 2 hours in the arcade will be. Or do you want to be longer? Yeah, we'll leave for town at when we get to the arcade about 11:15, and we'll leave about 1. And then we'll go home so I can watch football. Yeah. Go on the bus. Number 16 bus. Just go back to my live stream. Hello. Information reasons, I will not reveal where I live, and I will not say anything. Telling about the bus number is perfectly fine. Not saying where I live is good. But welcome to the live stream if anyone else is joining. We're about to end the live stream in a couple of minutes' time because it is end of the match. And Flicks, thanks for joining. And you are joining very late into the live stream because we are getting ready to wind down the live stream and to say bye-bye and end the live stream. If you are watching, sorry, probably will have to leave. You can message me on Discord if you want to carry on talking to me. I will get back to you when I watch television and I have my cereal before I go to bed. And I will enjoy, and I will go to bed in a couple of minutes' time. When I watch a bit of TV, relax for a couple of hours, go to bed, and be quiet in my house. So, cool, calm, and collected this game was today. For Chelsea, no, not that way, because it was worrying. But what was? I think it was 2-2. It was 2-2 in the match. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was 2-2 full time. Man U are playing still, and they are 1-0 in the match against West Ham. I'm going to go and watch that match, and I'm going to be hopping off now and saying bye-bye to you. We can all turn over if you want to watch West Ham versus Man U and get a watch-along from that, from Real Time Football. Head over to Real Time Football. You can watch a live stream there, and you can see the fantastic moment that that game will have. Quick reminder, guys. I'm smiling about this moment because a quick reminder, guys, do not share my exact location or address on stream. I've never revealed the postcode, never revealed the location, and never revealed the house number. I would never reveal the town. I'd only reveal area such as Swansea, Wales, United Kingdom. Never reveal anything more than that, just general places to stay safe online. We can still talk about trains, where I go for my train spotting, where this and that is. We can still talk about the football games and the matches and everything else, because we can have a fantastic moment when I do that. And we're going to be talking about everything else. Never will I talk about bus numbers again. And will I ever tell you anything? I can tell you what train I went on, like the model, like the TFW Class 150 train. But I'll never reveal where and when did I go on the train. We've got matches tomorrow. We've got Aston Villa, Brighton, Man City, Fulham, Crystal Palace, Burnley, Nottingham Forest, Wolves, Sunderland, Liverpool, and on Thursday, Brentford, Arsenal. But I'll always be careful with what I do and what I say. We will be back on Thursday. Gonna have a break tomorrow for live streaming because I've done it for the last... Well, we've only had a break on Sunday, and I need to have a break now because we did it on Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday. So, yeah.